Want more toned glutes and legs? Try these 5 exercises. The glutes and legs are 2 areas of the body that require continuous work to stay strong and toned. While their condition may vary in each person, carelessness often leads these muscles to become weaker and the skin on them becomes saggy. The most annoying thing is that these areas of the body usually develop stretch marks, cellulite and other cosmetic problems. This is why it's essential to start taking care of our glutes and legs. To do this, we can improve life habits and do some exercises that focus on strengthening them. Given that many people don't have enough time to go to the gym, we want to share some physical activities with you that can be done at home. Try them. Squats. When it comes to toning the buttocks and legs, squats are one of the most effective and easiest exercises to do. These exercises focus on working the lower muscles. They increase their volume and strengthen their mass to prevent muscle fibers from breaking. How to do them? Look for a free space in your home. Then stand with your legs shoulder width apart and your knees slightly bent. Then, with your arms held out in front of you, lower yourself as if imitating the action of sitting on a chair. Lower your buttocks as much as you can and hold 3 seconds before returning to your starting position. Perform 10 to 15 repetitions and complete 3 sets. To increase the intensity, do them with a bar or dumbbell. Hip extensions. Hip extensions are a very simple activity that, because of their physical demands, help to improve the strength of the buttocks and legs. Doing them regularly decreases sagging and significantly reduces cellulite. How to do it? Lie on your stomach on a bench or firm surface, so that your hips are at the end and your feet are hanging down. Then, lift both legs by using the muscles in your buttocks and thighs. Your legs should be at the level of the hips and you should be able to do small kicks in the air. Hold this position for 3 seconds and do 10 to 12 repetitions. Complete 3 or 4 sets. Lunges. Lunges work on the quadriceps, hamstrings and glutes. This strengthens the lower body, as it increases muscle mass and decreases the loss of firmness and flexibility. How to do them? In a clear and quiet space, stand straight with one leg forward and one back. Keep your torso straight and take a dumbbell in each hand. Bend your front leg and lower the knee of your back leg, as if it were about to touch the ground. Be sure to not move the front knee in order to prevent injury or tearing. Return to your starting position and repeat the activity 12 to 15 times. Complete 3 or 4 sets with each leg. Buttock pressure. This activity is focused on working the buttocks, since it increases its firmness and reduces common problems like sagging and cellulite. How to do it? Get face down and use your legs and arms to support yourself. Then, separate your knees to the width of your hips and place your elbows in a straight line with your shoulders. Tighten your abdominal area and be sure to keep your back straight and aligned with the rest of the body. Then, lift your left leg until your knee is at hip level. Bend it and tighten your buttocks for 3 or 5 seconds. Return to the starting position and do 15 reps with each leg. Butt lift, bridge, exercise. Strengthens the legs and abdomen. How to do it? Lie on a yoga mat with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Put your hands on the sides of the body and then lift your pelvis towards the direction of the ceiling, while you tighten your buttocks and thighs. Hold for 3 seconds and return to the ground. Perform 10 to 15 repetitions and complete 3 or 4 sets. As you can see, doing exercises to tone your buttocks and legs is very simple. Plus, you don't need much time or experience to do them. Start practicing these activities gradually and make them part of your daily routine to achieve good results.